Gary from MrG Shave here, back for another Friday head shave in preparation for the weekend. Not got anything planned this weekend, but you know, I know some of you might have. Right, what am I using today? I'm going to be using only 2 bits of hardware. My Yaqi White Knight 30mm synthetic brush, really nice brush. This is, you know, equally as good as the Beetlejuice, the 28mm that I've got, or the Bear brush that I've got. But I just prefer the Bear in terms of size. You know, I haven't got a big head. Yeah, okay. No comments, please. And then I'm going to be using the Leaf pivoting head razor. It's got the Euromax blades in there. I think this will be their 3rd use. Now, normally I'd change them after the 3rd use, but Jim Will Shave assures me that these will last at least 5 shaves, so I'm going to give them a go. But obviously next head shave will probably be a DE or an SE. Probably, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to decide. I'm just going to get on with the shave. Again, I'm not prepared. Messing around. Sorry about the sound of the water. I think we fixed this tap problem, by the way. Because we only got that banging sound when the washing machine or laundry machine was on. My son's replaced the tap for that machine, and the problem's gone away. So that's probably what it was. I'm no plumber. My son is, but yeah, he said it all had to do with the tap, so he's replaced that, and we've had no banging. The washing machine's on right now, and there's no noise. So, so there we are. Pre-shave today. Proraso Red. It's going to be a woody theme today. So let's get this on the dome. I'm just going to put it in my hands. Rub my hands together like that and just put it all on the dome. Oh, I love that. Love this scent. Absolutely love it. Right, let's wash off the hands. Put the blade or the razor in the water and the brush in the water. The soap today is Oxford Soap Company shaving soap Sandalwood. So there it is. That's it there. This was one of the soaps I got from the personal barber. I'm still using them up. I might renew the subscription with them at some point because, you know, actually I think they represent pretty good value for money. This is a Croap. It's verging on being a cream, so I'm just going to use it like a cream. Nice scent strength, about 4 out of 10 out of the puck. But if I remember correctly, this grows in strength as you lather it. Squeeze out the brush. Just place that into the brush. Put it in with a bit more vigor than just a cream, because you want it to sort of really stick to the fibres. So here we go. Oh, let's put some more water on the dome, on the solar panel. We have got some solar today, but early on this morning we actually had sleet. Wasn't quite snow, but it was sort of halfway between snow and rain, but it wasn't a lot. So oh yeah, I'm getting wafts of this scent now. I mean, it's mixed with the Proraso, so it's going to, I suppose, affect the scent strength, because the Proraso scent strength is quite strong. But yeah, this is lovely scent. Really, really nice. This is building a nice lather as well. Put some more hydration. Just put 3 in there, I think that'll be enough, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. Look at the lather on this, building really well. I think I'm blooping now already, look. So I think that's going to do. Let's go for it. So with the grain, the Euromax blades on their 3rd use. Let's see how they perform. And yeah, all good at the moment. No tugging. Feel great. If you're thinking of head shaving, this is the razor to get. This is just stunning. You can try other razors after that, but this is the first one I would recommend you get for your head. So easy. You don't have to think about it. I pretty much knew how to use this after the first time I used it. Really, really easy to get the hang of. I've got some spots on the back of my neck that I might decapitate. They're only little ones, but I think I might see some rouge off this razor today, because I could feel them going over, or feel the razor going over the little pimples. We'll see. I may get away with it. But this is a very comfortable shave, and the blades are not tugging or pulling. They're doing a really good job, so excellent. As I say, normally I don't care which blade I use, a DE blade or SE blade, after three shaves I tend to dispose of them, but I'm going to push these to at least 5 shaves. I'm just going to leave them in the leaf and see how they get on. I believe, you know, it's not that I don't believe Jim, it's just that I've never pushed a blade past 3 uses, 3 shaves. It's just me, I guess. I like to think that I get them to the peak of their performance, which is usually around the 2nd or 3rd shave, 3-pass shave, and then it's usually downhill after that, but not according to Jim. So across the grain. Oh, these are great, really smooth. But as I say, the 3rd 3-pass shave is usually when I think these are at their peak of of smoothness. It may not be as sharp as when you first get them, but they give the most comfortable shave on the 2nd and 3rd 3-pass shave. Very comfortable. So what are your plans this weekend? Are you doing anything special, celebrating any birthdays? Sunday, I think, well, I know, because I've already ordered the ingredients. Sunday I'm doing a slow cooked Jamaican shoulder. It's going to be boneless, skinless shoulder of pork, slow cooked for about 7-8 hours in a jerk marinade, and it's sort of a pulled pork, and I'm going to do that with Caribbean rice, which is rice cooked in coconut milk, and peas, which are basically the red kidney beans as we call them over here. But they have, the ones that I buy have like a chili sauce in, you know, so you get a tin of them and they've got chili sauce in there and everything. So you just basically pour that into the rice afterwards, mix it through, and you've got rice and peas. So excellent. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's a new recipe. I bought a book. I forget who the author is. I think it's called, the book title is called Ice Kitchen. And it's about, the lady originates from somewhere in the Caribbean. I can't remember where. I'm useless. But most of the recipes are Caribbean inspired recipes. They're not completely Caribbean. I mean, there are some traditional recipes in there, but they all sort of have a Caribbean twist to them. And I quite like Caribbean cuisine. Love jerk chicken. Absolutely love jerk chicken. In the summer, I make jerk chicken for the barbecue so many times. I can't, you know, I wouldn't be able to count them on, you know, both hands. I love doing it. So, but this is particularly interesting because I've never cooked it this way before. You cook it for 7 or 8 hours at 130 degrees in your, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, I'll put that up there, 130 degrees C in your oven. Very low, let's put it that way. And then for the last half an hour you put some honey over the top and then bake it at higher temperature so it gets nice and crispy, gets a glaze to it. I can hear you all salivating already. So, right, against the grain. And this is effectively my pickup pass as well. So yeah, that's what I'm cooking. What are you cooking this weekend? Anything special? Or are you just gonna go out and eat out in one of your favourite restaurants? And if so, where'd you go and eat in your favourite restaurants? Because you never know. I may one day be passing that restaurant and I'll think, oh, I'll pop in there. So give me your recommendations wherever you are. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Who knows? I know I can't fly, but I can sail. I can drive. But yeah. Just be interesting to know, where would you recommend eating near you? And what are your favourite dishes to cook or to go out and eat? You can tell I'm a bit of a foodie. I enjoy cooking. I've got, I don't know how many recipe books downstairs, pretty much a whole bookshelf full of them. and I add to them occasionally. It's a bit like my razors really, but I've got far more razors than recipe books, that's for sure. Right, let's feel around. Okay, I've missed a bit there. A bit more soap. Let's do it with this hand. But yeah, these blades have performed really well. A bit here. But I would expect any blade to be performing well at this point. That's BBS. Right, I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all cleaned up, ready for the cold rinse. So, cold water going. Oh man, that's ice cold. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was really cold. Right then, let's go over with the alum. Nothing yet, no feedback. No zing or sting. So yeah, tell me about your weekend plans, both food and drink. Probably drink being the more of a priority, shall we say. But not for me this week. I think I'm just going to have a quiet weekend. But I might get persuaded on Sunday to go out for a beer or two late on in the afternoon. Who knows? Right, there's no feedback on this at all. A little bit at the back where the spots are, so I don't know whether I actually caught one. Feels like I may have done, but it's not bleeding, so... Don't know whether I'm bleeding at all. Probably not, is my guess. Yeah, right, here we go. Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. I know this witch hazel gets a bit boring, but I love it in the winter. And we don't really get a lot of scent choice. I know you can make your own scents and stuff like that with witch hazel. But to be honest, shaving and all the various bits and pieces already take up enough of my time. So as much as I really love it, and I'm sure I'd find, you know, I'd be really chuffed if I were to make a successful witch hazel scent. But here we go. Boots Freshwood aftershave. Another very woody scent. Very cheap. $3 or $4, I think, in the local Boots the chemist. A few pounds here. The scent doesn't last very long, but it's nice when you put it on, and that's really all I care about, to be honest. I don't mind if a scent loses its strength over time. I really don't. Because then that just gives me the opportunity to use another scent during the day. I quite often use solid scents in the day. You know, if I haven't, you know, if the scent strength has gone from the aftershave I've used during the shave, then I'll often have a solid soap, a solid aftershave in my pocket, and I'll just dab that on. That's all I do. Right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the shave. Let me know, you know, what you're doing this weekend and what you're eating and what you're drinking. You know, just general chit chat, as we say. So for me and the leaf pivoting head razor, all nice and clean. That's what I do when I go off and say I'm going to clean up. I clean the razor, the brush, get them all nice and clean, and put them away to dry, and then I carry on with the post shave. So that's it. I'll see you now tomorrow for a shave with this razor. So this is the other Yaqi razor that I got. So I'll be using this tomorrow. Right then, see you all tomorrow. Bye now.